80 million Americans are currently infected with a type of human papillomavirus, better known as HPV. Now, the virus can lead to cancer later on in life, but a new report shows that more people are now taking steps to prevent that. Mandy Gaither has more in today's Health Minute.
About 14 million Americans, including teens, become infected with HPV each year. But a new report released by the National Center for Health Statistics shows HPV vaccination is on the rise among U.S. young adults. The percentage of those 18 to 26 who have received one or more doses of the HPV vaccine has nearly doubled in 5 years, from 22.1% in 2013 to 39.9% in 2018. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends 2 doses of the HPV vaccine for boys and girls ages 11 and 12, and 3 doses in 6 months if you are 15 or older. HPV is a group of more than 200 related viruses which can spread through sexual contact. While most HPV infections don't cause cancer, high-risk HPV infections that persist can cause 6 types of the disease, including cervical cancer in women and penile cancer in men. The CDC says the vaccination can prevent 90% of HPV cancers. For today's Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Well, a lot to take in there. Thank you so much, Mandy. The CDC says there's no way to know which people who have HPV will develop the cancer later on in life or other health problems, but people with weakened immune systems may be less able to fight off HPV and more likely to develop the health problems from it later in life.